say it's going to be a blast. But they come on board, everybody come on board. No, wait, don't come on board. Come on, excited! Thanks, Dad. We have a saying here at the Jungle Cruise, it's better to be overexcited than overboard. Especially in a boat. Especially if you don't laugh at my jokes. It's going to be a long cruise, I can already tell. For those of you sitting in the back, you're getting a real charge out of this trip. You're sitting on the battery. Now, someone found that revolting, but I think there's a positive and a negative to everything. Clear to go, so off we go at hypersonic speed! Feel the adrenaline, it's amazing. Now wave goodbye to my adoring fans over here. Yeah, the ones on the ceiling. I don't know why people are waving, that's weird. Anyways, welcome to the world-famous Jungle Cruise. My name is Rabbin today, and I'll be your skipper into the boat, guys, and you guys are on your own. Now, for your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times, and watch your children, because I won't. Now, let's get started here on the Amazon River, where it rains 365 days a year, except for today. But if you look to your side of the boat, you'll see a group of monarch butterflies. Now, their wingspan can range from 12 inches to a whopping, gargantuan, colossal 1 foot. That's why they're called the rulers of the Amazon. Now, little known fact, monarch butterflies can run at a speed of up to 33 miles per hour. Crazy, right? Now, over here on the right, on the left actually, is Inspiration Falls. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Inspiration Falls gets its name because the longer you look at it, the more you're inspired to go deeper into the jungle. Quit your giggling, that's gross. This is a family cruise. Now, as we round the bend here, we not only switch rivers but continents. We are now on the Congo River in the deepest, darkest parts of Central Africa. So let's get a show of hands. How many people here have seen The Jungle Book? Well, for those that haven't, there it is in full 3D, The Jungle Book. Who'd have thought? Now, normally we'd stop here at this beach for a welcoming party with the Pygmy Warriors. There'd be fun and laughter and dancing and food, but nobody showed up. Like my 18th birthday. Yeah, something must have scared them off, but the only thing that can scare off a Pygmy Warrior is a giant python, and I haven't seen one of those around here in ages, and really, what are the odds of a giant python being like right here as we, whoa, there's a giant python. Hey, I'm gonna stay over here, you guys stay on that side, it's for my safety, I don't like pythons. Little known fact, pythons can run at speeds of up to 33 miles per hour, crazy, right? Now let's stop at my camp to resupply. Yeah, never mind. Looks like those gorillas found my camp first and destroyed everything I own, and now I'm homeless. Thanks for laughing at that. On the bright side, I couldn't get that Jeep started this morning, but it looks like they got it to turn over. Yeah, that's my silver lining. It's all I have left. Everything else is in the river. Speaking of rivers, we're now on the Nile River, longest river in the world, stretching on for over 4,000 miles. That's miles and miles and miles of river, and if you don't believe that, you're in disbelief. Now, if you look to either side of the boat, you'll see a pair of African elephants. You can tell they're African elephants because we're in Africa and they're elephants. Now, little known fact, African elephants can run at speeds of up to 33 miles per hour. Crazy, right? Now, over here on the right is a beautiful sandstone formation. Most people take it for granted. I think it rocks. Yeah, it's one of our boulder attractions, really. Now, here in the African belt, wild animals like to congregate at the Nile to celebrate for a drink at, let's see what we got. We got some wildebeest, some giraffes, some impalas, zebras, vultures, and this pride of lions teaching us the #1 rule of the jungle. Don't be a zebra. Oh, boy. Little known fact, lions can run at speeds of up to 33 miles per hour. Crazy, right? Now I'm going to show you the #2 rule of the jungle. Never make fun of a hyena's laugh. Yeah, these guys didn't believe me, but yeah, they laughed them right up the tree, that's for sure. Let's get out of here. Oh boy, but don't look now. We're entering crocodile country. And here in crocodile country, danger lurks around every riverbed. Like right here, we see some crocodiles on the riverbank. What are the odds? Now that's little Smiley and his girlfriend Ginger. And they just celebrated their 50th anniversary together. Ginger really wanted a slow cooker as a gift, but we all know that's a croc. Yeah, little known fact, crocodiles can run at speeds of up to 33 miles per hour. Crazy, right? And straight ahead is the beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named after the famous African explorer, Dr. Edward Falls. Yeah. Now, a lot of people like to ask me, Robin, how did you land your job here at the world-famous Jungle Cruise? And I tell them, well, it's plain to see. I took a crash course, and well, that's the tail end of that story. I mean, I guess you could say I'm winging it now. I don't know. There go my freaking flyer laterals, that's for sure. Oh, but I wasn't paying attention, and I drove us straight into a pool of hungry hippos. This is bad. Oh, man. Now, these guys look friendly and playful, but they're very aggressive and have been known to capsize boats just like this one, so we gotta get out of here fast. And would you look at that, just as soon as we're in, we're out. We made it out safely, but we're not out of the woods yet, as you can see by all these trees, as we enter headhunter territory. And that is a terrible place to be headed. I mean, just ask my last crew. What a bunch of boneheads. But those drums and that ceremonial war dance can only mean one thing. The natives are restless and they're getting ready to attack the boat from this hill on the right. So everybody keep your eyes peeled over here on the right. It's an ambush on the left! Everybody get down! Get down! Take it down! Get down! They're throwing spears at us! All the humanity! Oh my God! Thanks for playing along, guys. Well, I'm glad we survived long enough for me to show you the magnificent eighth wonder of the world! Give it up for the best giant water! Here in the jungle, we call that O2H. Oh man, oh man. And all that excitement, it looks like we switched rivers and continents again. We are now on the Mekong River in Southeast Asia, deep in the heart of Cambodia. But I don't think I've ever been through this part of the river before. An earthquake must have opened up these ruins here. What do you guys say? Should we make a detour here? If you're not here, raise your hand. Make sure we're sitting down, okay? You gotta be crazy to stand up in a boat like that. Wait. Oh man, oh man. Looks like we stumbled into a secret Indian elephant bathing pool. Pop quiz time. Can anybody tell me how you can tell these guys are Indian elephants? Yeah, just like their African cousins. They run at 33 miles per hour. But you can tell them apart from their African cousins by their ears. Indian elephants have small ears in comparison. A lot of people like to think that's water they spray out of their trunks. It's not. Speaking of which, get down, you're gonna spray, get down! Ah, you flinched. Oh, there's another one. Stop it! Get down! That's what I thought. Oh man, I'd like to take a moment out of our cruise to point out some of my favorite plants here in the jungle. Yeah, I really don't like that one. I'm allergic to it. Found that out the hard way. It's a long story. Anyways, looks like we hit some traffic here, so we're gonna play a quick game, okay? It's called 15 Seconds of Awkward Silence, and go. Now it looks like we're coming to the end of our adventure here, but no journey into the jungle would be complete without a visit from old trader Sam. Everybody say hello, Sam. Now Sam is the head businessman here in the jungle. Unfortunately, his sales have been shrinking lately, so he's offering a special this week only. 2 of his heads for one of yours. Any takers? Come on, it's a great deal. Any way you slice or dice it, you're coming out ahead. He's a real cutthroat salesman, that guy. Today's cruise has been brought to you by Animal Crackers, teaching children that all animals taste the same. Delicious. They're like cardboard, whatever. And Zebra Jerky, the every other white meat. Today's cruise also brought to you by Trader Sam's Cannibal Cafe. They're always thinking of new and exciting ways to serve you. School, she's busy. It's the kids' meal. She's like, what? What? Oh man, oh man. You know, I didn't know Sam was a cannibal till one day he offered me a hand. No volcano? Yeah, we skipped that part. Aren't you glad we skipped that part, ma'am? The volcano? Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. What was I talking about? Sam, yeah. I was at the cafe the other night with my buddy Charles, and we were talking with Sam, and I said, Sam, your wife makes a great stew. And he said, I know. I'm gonna miss her. Yeah, the funny thing is, I haven't seen Charles since that night, but I hear there's a new item on Sam's menu. Ground chuck. But now begins the most dangerous part of our journey, and that is the return to civilization. And I gotta say, guys, out of all the crews I've had today, you guys almost certainly been one of them. That's Skipper Kirsten. She is the fastest skipper in the jungle. She's capable of speeds of up to 33 miles per hour. Now, in case you guys didn't realize, that was a bit of a running joke I had. We're at the finish line, so get out. And that was rude. Where's the Disney magic in that? Bibbidi bobbidi, get out.
Thank you.
Rest your